This is my introductory speech for our class. I came into this world as Erin Jenna Diogo. I was raised by my parents, Brad and Mitzi Diogo, and I have 3 older sisters, Tina, Joy, and Rachel. We all grew up in Sussex County in Greenwood, Delaware. As a child, I enjoyed playing with my sisters, and as I grew, I enjoyed group sports, like cheerleading and softball. In the 6th grade, I met who would become my husband, Erin Perry. Throughout high school, I continued sports and did well with my grades. I continued my friendship with Emilio. In my senior year of high school, my father was diagnosed with cancer. Emilio was there for me in that rough time period, and that really brought us together. Before graduating, my father was in remission. Praise the Lord for that. Upon graduating in 2003 from Woodbridge High School, Emilio and I decided to try our luck at a romantic relationship. I decided to attend Wesley College in Dover since it was close to home and close to Emilio's college of choice, which is University of Delaware. Considering my father's health, I also didn't want to go very far from home. At Wesley, I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to major in. I switched repeatedly. I couldn't make up my mind. So finally, I told my parents I didn't want to continue because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I joined the workforce. I interviewed with Halpern Eye Associates in Milford, Delaware, and secured a position in their office. I worked there for a little over a year, and then another opportunity presented itself. I interviewed at Nemours Pediatrics, and I was offered a position there. I gladly accepted, and I've been there since 2005. Emilio and I continued our relationship, and we would see each other every weekend. He would come up, and I would go to see him. And in 2006, for spring break, we went on a cruise. When we got back to my parents' house after the cruise, he proposed to me, and we got married the following year. That was a huge year for us. We bought a house, and the couple days before our wedding, then we got married. He graduated college, and we went on our honeymoon. Emilio and I were married for 3 years when we finally decided to start our family. We got pregnant and had a son. We named him Oliver. We bought a new house because the house that I purchased was only a 2-bedroom, and we wanted to continue to expand our family. So once we bought a new house and got everything squared away with that, we decided to have another child, and her name is Hartley, and she's currently 1.5, and Oliver is 3.5. I never knew how much you could love someone until they came into our lives. They're truly a blessing. I'm still very close to my parents and my 3 sisters. I live a quarter mile from my parents and my grandparents, and I live across the street from one of my sisters. I talk to them every day. We have family dinners together every Sunday with the whole family, so that's 21 people all together. Wow, I know. It sounds like a lot to prepare for, and some people would be like, wow, that's a lot to cook for. But we really do have a lot of fun, and it's such a blessing that we can all get together. Once I finally had the family I wanted and a good control over my life, I got to thinking about what I would like to do with my life. And I finally figured out I exclusively breastfed both of my children for 15 months, and I had great success with that, obviously. So I decided I'd like to be a lactation consultant and help other people during that trying time achieve their goals and help them with that accomplishment. I'd also like to help people if they have questions during infancy and toddlerhood. I'd like to teach classes regarding parenting and just to help people. So I enrolled at I enrolled at Wilmington University, and I started to earn my degree in behavioral science. And I am just so ecstatic to be taking steps forward to achieve my goals. So I am now Erin Perry, and I still live in Greenwood, Delaware, but now I live here with my husband and my 2 children, and I wouldn't change a thing. I hope to be graduating from Wilmington University within the next 2 years. So thank you and best of luck.